Good morning from Vancouver. Another week has rolled around, which means we are back to preparing meals for Josh because I am working late every night this week. So I'm going to make sure he is fed, although the meal challenge is that we have hardly any food. So we're not really sure what we're making, but we've got some rice, some pasta, some veggies on the go, got some beef, some chicken. I've got an apple, so I'm going to get this done before I head to work at 1:30. So here we have this morning's finished products. We have some curry, we have chicken and bulgur wheat and veg. That's going to have some spinach. We need to put some chicken in these. Going to make some bolognese and chili, but I just don't have all the ingredients for them. Josh is going to Costco tonight, so at least for today there is some food for him and some lunches for tomorrow. So I now need to dry all this up, give the cooker a wipe down, and then get ready for work. Another day has begun and I have the ingredients to make bolognese and chili. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning and that is what I'm doing. Josh went to Costco last night without me, so the fridge is now stocked. There's also bits and pieces absolutely everywhere. So in a bid to be more productive, I have made a plan of attack. So let's see how much of this I actually achieve. So the kitchen is looking much more respectable. Josh's lunches look more like proper lunches, although I'm never quite sure on the chicken, rice and broccoli. Now I'm going to sort out the table and move on to the next task. So let's see on my list. I've made lunches, I've organised the fridge, semi-tidied the kitchen. Okay, productive day, and it isn't quite 10 o'clock. I need to take these drinks cans to Shoppers to get some cash back. For the first time ever, I'm taking food to work with me. I'm trying this week not to actually use my card at Starbucks. So I'm leaving it at home generally and just using up the spare change that I have. Although tonight I'm going for dinner, so that is an exception because I worked out that I spend like $80 a week in Starbucks, which is not okay. I mean, like, I need new foundation. My foundation is too warm for me now. I'm pale and it's winter. So my not going to Starbucks is hopefully going to pay for my new foundation and will easily pay for dinner tonight. So yeah, we need to leave and go get these cans returned. Hey, we have one empty bag. That was 24 cans returned for $1.20, which is half a bagel. So now we're gonna hot foot it to work. Oh, and it's such a nice day. It's like a little bit cold but fresh and it's nice. So I saw that everyone had coats and scarves on, so naturally I put a coat and scarf on, and I'm glad I did. Virginia.
Say Ginya, wow. Okay, I guess this is honestly vlogging then.
This is us living our best life with the Christmas tree. The little Christmas trees are new because they were not there last time I walked here. Christmas trees. Home time. Dinner was amazing. I'm going to have to take Josh there and probably take Ruby there. So yeah. And it's definitely got colder now, to the point where I think I need some gloves. So we are going to head for that crane that is all lit up. Another day has rolled around, and this week is literally the most boring week because all I'm doing is either chilling in the apartment or going to work in the evenings. So it could be more interesting. But the weather is still nice, so that's something. So I also have no idea, like, I left yesterday to go to work and this was spotless. That side doesn't look too bad, but this, I just don't know where it all comes from. I mean, like, the lounge still looks reasonable. So yeah, today's, let's see what tasks are on my list. I need to look into food hygiene courses. I need to fill in some forms for healthcare. I'm going to send Grandad a postcard. I then need to start looking and maybe even booking things for like May and June, because I'm heading back to the UK for both of those. I also wanted to take the bottles to Shoppers. Right now I can't be bothered, but I know I need to, and it's a perfect excuse to go downstairs and check the post box because our ski passes haven't arrived, but the mountain opened today, so we want to get skiing. Second bottle delivery of the week. The bigger bottles get more cash, so hopefully we'll get more than $1.20. We also have the I Love Acorn keyring out, which means I'm going to go check the post box. Another thrilling day. No sign of the ski passes, but Josh's magazine arrived, so he'll be a happy boy. Now, let's get these bottles returned. I forgot to post my Seattle postcard, so we're sending that one from Canada. So we emptied our bottles, but I also bought Ruby an advent calendar, and I got $3. Actually, that's a lie. $3.40 today. A little bit productive, and tried to sort out the freezer so that this is all like fruits and veggies, with the odd exception of the big ones in there. Tried to make the fridge look a little bit more reasonable. So that's Josh's stuff. I've made some like fruit and yogurt pops for me to either take to work or to have at nights when I get home from work, or have for breakfast. So no pressure on when to have them. I buckled at Shoppers and bought more Coke. So yeah, fridge is looking better. That's to go to work. That's to eat now. Washing up is done. Casserole needs to go on. Lounge is looking okay. Next, I'm going to sort out the table. And then, what time is it? It's only 11:30, so I've still got like 4 hours before I need to leave for work. It's Friday! Finally! Not sure why I'm so excited, because I have to work Saturday, Sunday and Monday, so my weekend isn't until Tuesday, Wednesday. But still, the weather persists to be good, so we're absolutely going to make the most of this. I mean, blue skies, crisp day. It's clearly going to start raining again soon, but for now, face mask Friday. Gonna clear up Josh's bits from breakfast, make myself some breakfast, and then probably sit and watch This Is Us before I go have a shower. I need to wash my hair and then head to work for 2 o'clock. This is my setup for the next hour. Have an egg sandwich, some Coke, and we're just going to watch some This Is Us. We are now off to work, but honest to God, it is such a beautiful day. I don't think it looks particularly spectacular that way, but, or maybe not even too bad that way, but it's just wonderful. Another day of checking the post, hoping. Oh, that's something for me, I can tell. Definitely the rain is back. So when Ruby arrives on Monday, she's probably going to be greeted by rain, because I think it's meant to rain until next weekend. But I'm currently waiting for Josh to go get the truck, and then we're going to head off to Walmart before I go to work. Here's Joshua in his monster truck. It's far too big, but one day we'll get a cool car. Look at the monster. He did that on purpose. So, good news is the most boring week in the world is finally coming to an end. It's Sunday, we have work, but of course, as always, we need to make some meals for next week. So, yes, I'm well aware this has been the most boring week in the world. I've had to live through it. But next week it's going to be better because tomorrow we pick Ruby up from the airport. So it's going to be 3 and a bit weeks of just fun and games and hopefully alcohol. Oh, and Christmas and my birthday. So yeah, it's only going to get better. This week was just horrendous. So all you have seen me do is go to work and cook. Bagel.
Anything looks good, lad.
Spinning up, ham, egg,
Cheese.
bagel.
Yeah.
We have lunches, second lunches, and a couple of extra items for dinner.
It's been great, eh? Probably late that much.
That's without your evening meals. That's just Monday to Friday. To be fair, there is a couple of extras.